ye betu mi biara ye fambuwa ye mandana asana yako ye nananu omo ye biko enyanwe edrumi nusu yensu seye beyebi dia tuasu
My government, yes, our government, any government, and we say, I feel the Ghana for any abra. A Juma is away, not corruption. One anya, you were sorry, Naya Kayajun, you were sorry, near Yen, every year, 100 to Young as Yassi, you can't Ghana for a boom, or Biara or the Ghana who year, and so we say, send a corruption column. A year to be a year Jensen, it's a quaint biaso, and your government in Kuan, and everything am I. And your judiciary in Kuan, and your parliament in Kuan, and your media in Kuan. Name a month in Nakayan Hubu. Now you may my government in you say, young and Yabra, who bet me I at Senia, one I am.
Of the belief that we think Ghana without corruption is possible. So we want to fight corruption not on individual cases, but we want to fight corruption at its roots, at the institutional level. We need to begin as Ghanaians to show our dissatisfaction when things are not going right. We also are here to celebrate the media. We want to celebrate the media and daring journalists who have gone out of their way to scoop cases of massive gargantuan corruption, which some of us would never have heard of. This is one other reason why we are here today, to honor the media in general and to encourage you to continue with your work and to thank you for being here today in your knowledge.
Manasseh, the Citizens Movement Against Corruption, wishes to acknowledge your significant contributions to Ghana and the global community at large, which have come at great personal risk and cost. We confer on you the Citizen Star as a shining example for current and future generations of Ghanaians. We thank you for all your efforts.
Shine on. We want people.
I feel very humbled. Normally it is people in their old age who receive such citations. But I think this is to motivate all of us and not me alone, that we can all make a difference. If we want to wait for thousands or hundreds of thousands to rise up and fight against corruption, it's never going to work. I'm so happy citizens are into this fight, and I know we shall go very far. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm very grateful to you, and I pray and hope that anytime you meet, I will always be there. I'm a member of you. I'm part of you. And I will be there to champion your cause as a journalist. God bless you so much, and God bless our homeland, Ghana.
Manasseh, Aremeyaw, Anas, for demonstrating that you are a citizen who is committed to the fight against corruption. CMaC confers on you the Citizen Star as a shining example for current and future generation. We thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Anas, I want to thank CMaC very much for the recognition. Indeed, corruption is not one man show. We must all get involved and fight corruption. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Most people are becoming cynical. They think that nothing will ever change in this country. So the movement thought it was very important to highlight that there are some younger Ghanaians who have taken up this fight against corruption and achieved very great results. And looking up to them, and I encourage many more Ghanaians, especially the youth, to see that speaking about corruption, acting on it, following up to ensure that these acts of corruption are dealt with comprehensively by the state institutions that have been mandated to do so. It's a very important thing. And that, yes, people who do that can receive acknowledgement and recognition like what we have done this morning. We are hoping that Anas and Manasseh will serve as role models for many more young Ghanaians to stand up against corruption, to join hands with members of the citizens movement against corruption, knowing very well that if in every home and office and school, in every corporate entity, in the public space and private space, we have well-meaning Ghanaians who, when they see corruption, immediately act to report it and to speak up against it. They will serve as deterrents and a disincentive to Ghanaians who think that they can continue to be corrupt with impunity, and that they will know that corruption will not pay for them. Eventually, they will be caught, they will be arrested, and they will face the full rigors of the law. And this is our message this morning, that as we mobilize many more Ghanaians to stand up against corruption, as we hold hands together, as we report and fight corruption, as we compel our institutions to act expeditiously and more efficiently to bring to conclusion the cases of corruption that are outstanding, we will ensure that in the medium term, not in the long term, we will achieve a Ghana that has very minimal corruption cases. As it is now, almost every other morning, we wake up to a new corruption scandal. And we think that all of us must begin to stand up and act against corruption. And these two men will serve as very good role models for the rest of us to join the fight and the battle. A luta continua.
Yemfambuwa yeman